Hello everybody, welcome back to Life with Mo. Thank you for tuning in to another video. Please don't mind my hair. I've been busy the whole day. Also, you can see so today's video, guys, I'm going to do a little bit something different. I decided to record a things I didn't know when I was having my first child, because I feel like these are things moms should know. Also, don't mind my nose. There's a lot of pollen in the air, so it's killing me. Like, I look horrible even. I wrote down a few things that I wanted to, like, the things I didn't know when I had my first child. Maybe those things will help you, I don't know. But the first one is when newborns have stomach cramps, they don't. What? People say when your child is smiling, the stomach is cramping. It's a lie, guys. Do you smile when your stomach cramp? Like, really? Do you smile? No, newborns don't smile when their stomach's cramp. That's an old wives' tale, and it's something old people should stop telling us young people, because it's not the truth. Because every time we see the child smiling, we worried. Especially if you're first time mom, you worried your child is in pain, the child has a stomach cramp. No, the child is smiling with you. Smile big. Okay. The second one is avoid alcohol and smoking. Please, guys. People, you might think that this person is being annoying. They're telling me I mustn't smoke or drink, especially smoking. Smoking affects baby's brain cells specifically. So what I'm saying to you is, smoking and drinking affects your baby the same way drinking affects your kidneys. It's affecting the growing baby inside of you. So if you love yourself and you love the small person growing inside of you, stay away from toxins that can harm you and your child. I don't know if toxins is a word. Yo. Number three, heartburn is not caused by the amount of hair your baby has on his head. I've heard this so many times. It's not even funny. You know what's funny me? When I had autumn, I had a lot of heartburn. Like, it was heartburn. In autumn, was born with like afro. But then when I had Jesse, I had the worst heartburn. Like, every day of my life, I had heartburn. I felt like I couldn't even breathe of the heartburn. And then Jesse was born with just hair, like just to cover the head. But it was so little. So that is a myth. Your heartburn is not determined by your baby's amount of hair. So while you're pregnant, don't tell yourself, oh, my child's he's gonna be born with long hair. And then just because now you're experiencing all that heartburn, it's a lie, guys. Heartburn is caused when the baby puts pressure or pushes against your stomach, like your organs. So then it causes heartburn. And the best way to prevent heartburn is to drink mayo gel, give a scone, or sit with your hands up in the air for a certain amount of time. You'll feel when it Number goes away. 4, fetal movements are important during pregnancy. Guys, the movement of your baby is very important. I know that kicking, okay, especially when the baby is growing, like from, let's say, I'm gonna say 6 months because it affected me from 6 months. And then the baby's kicking against your ribs and kicking everything inside of you. But I think it's best that the baby's kicking you. Then it shows that your baby is healthy. And if you don't get fetal movements at all, please go see a gynecologist. I can't tell you to go to the local clinic because I don't have anything to say, but don't. Go to a gynecologist. Let them do a scan. They will see your baby. They will see if something is wrong and they will let you know. But don't ignore the fact that your baby is not kicking. Even if you feel your baby once a day, even like just did 1-2 kicks, you need to see a gynecologist because it's not healthy. You need to feel your baby. Like, sometimes babies sleep during the day, so that's okay. And then they kick at night, like the whole night when you want to sleep. Now that's fine. Sometimes babies sleep at night with you and then kick during the day. That's also fine. But your baby has to move around and kick. Like, those are very important. Number 6, pack your bag in advance. A month in advance. Packing your bag is very important, guys. Like, it doesn't matter if you feel like you're in a hurry. It's fine, but pack that bag in advance. Don't wait. Now you see the doctor tells you your baby's coming, like Jessie, the 4th of November. I'm chilled. I don't worry about packing a bag. I'll pick the 1st of November, or I'll pick the end of October. And then Jessie said hi. And then she came 19th of October. And you know what happened, eh? Speaking from experience. On the day I went into labor, everything was normal. I woke up, my pants was wet. I thought that I peed my because, when you're pregnant, you can't control your bladder. So I thought I peed myself. Fine, I got into the shower. Autumn was what me home and we were alone. I got into the shower. I showered. When I got out of the shower, a whole balloon came out. Like, when you burst a water balloon. And then water came out. And then I knew, no, this is my water breaking. It does not pee. And then I had to run around while my water is breaking. I'm running around picking a bag, slipping in my. Luckily, I never fell and got hurt. But imagine now all that. You worried about, first of all, there's no one to take you to the hospital. You are with your toddler. And you are running around picking a bag. You know how many things I forgot at home because of not picking my bag in advance. So guys, if you want to be relieved when you get there, if you want to be comfortable at the hospital, sorry, pack your bag in advance for the benefit of yourself and your baby. Number 7, pelvic exercises lead to an easy birth and less tearing. When I first had Autumn, I didn't do pelvic exercises because I didn't know about it. No one told me about it. No gynae, nothing. No one told me about it. So I didn't know that I should do it. So when I gave birth to Autumn tore everything there down, Like I was very torn and sore because of not doing pelvic exercise. You are exercising your muscle, like you're preparing your muscle for the delivery of your baby. So when I had Jessie, before I had Jessie, I did pelvic exercise, and luckily I only had 2 stitches in with Jessie because I did the pelvic exercise. And it's thanks to James for providing me with this book. This is the 7th edition. This is the best book any medical aid can give you, or your gynae, your hospital, anything. But this is a very helpful book. I suggest your first time moms get this because all the information I'm reading to, most of it is in here. So yeah. The 8th one is itchy gums doesn't mean your baby is teething. Doesn't mean your baby's gums is teething the first month the baby's gonna have teeth. Anything is possible though. I'm not saying that it's not possible. But don't always assume things now. You start buying a 1-month-old TGL and it burns. No guys. Also, it's okay for your baby to refuse food during teething, because I've seen with Jessie recently, she's teething. So I see that she doesn't want to eat porridge, but when I make her something at night and then she eats it, so I leave. As long as she drinks her milk during the day and maybe juice, water, eats a snack, it's fine with me. So don't worry if your baby is not eating, it's okay, it's normal, mom. Nothing to worry about. Diarrhea is normal. Fevers are normal, and not sleeping at night is totally normal, and the crying is also normal. Just give them Calpol or Panado, anything for pain relief. And yeah, I didn't have my Panado is finished, so I gave Jessie a bit of Corix. I'm not sure if you're familiar with Corix, but I gave her just a little bit because it's a bit strong, just so she can sleep through the night and for it to relieve her from the pain, and it's working now. So yeah. The other one is, this is the most familiar thing I've heard as a first time mom. It used to scare me. Code death. Number 9 is code death. Code death is a sudden infant death syndrome. So it's a syndrome, guys. People used to tell me code death is when you buy a crib for your baby, you place the baby in at night and the baby dies. No, it's not the crib. Your baby can die next to you. Like, this is a syndrome that says your baby can die in the crib, or it can die right next to you on the bed, like a big bed. So this is a syndrome, guys. It is an unexplained death of a child under 1 year of age. Research has shown that placing baby on their backs after birth reduces cot death. So I used to be scared to lay my baby on her back because I only have girls. So I was scared because all people used to tell me, if you lay your baby on the back, the baby can choke and die. But please ask your doctor, your nurse, whoever is delivering your baby, to lay your baby on its back as soon as he or she is born to reduce cot death. Like, that helps from a young age. And before they sleep at night, make sure that your child is burped. And when they wake up for bottle, don't fall asleep next to them. Wait for her to finish or him to finish. Feed and burp baby and lay baby on its back, because it's the safest way for baby, like, to reduce the cot death. Breastfeeding also reduces cord death. 100% cotton duvets, like the one in the background. I don't know if you can see, but 100% cotton duvets. No second-hand mattresses. Don't use your Opa Grootjies mattress for the child. Buy a new mattress for the safety of your baby. Yeah, I think the other one is the most important one I went through was postnatal depression. Guys, postnatal depression is real. It is the most horrible thing you can go through as a first time mom. Like, I don't think any woman deserves to go through this because first of all, you have personal issues, like you are healing from personal trauma, and then postnatal depression comes out of nowhere. You least expect it, and then there's the new baby that you are adapting to, the night routines you are adapting to. So all of it is all, it's too much. It overwhelms you. So postnatal depression is real, and if you are going through it, speak to someone, reach out to someone. I know there is someone that you can trust and that you can speak to, that you feel you can confide in. Speak to that person, let them know how you feel. Ask a friend to stay over with you to help you with your newborn baby, because postnatal depression doesn't go away in that 10 days of your healing process. It can take up to 8 months, 9 months, a year even. So yeah, take care of yourself, guys. Every other thing that comes after that is unnecessary. There are a few crisis counseling in Johannesburg. I have a number and email address. I have postnatal email address for people with postnatal depression. I'm gonna put everything down on the screen during this video or me speaking. Then yeah, the last thing I also want to speak about, there is a difference between Braxton Hicks contractions and active labor contractions. So when I had autumn, I didn't know I was in labor. I wanted to go and use the toilet, and then my mother-in-law was like, no, you can't go use the toilet, you don't want to use the toilet, you are in labor. So I was like, I'm not in labor because I don't feel any pain. She's like, no, don't go to the toilet, you can go use the toilet at the hospital. And when I go to the hospital, I was really in labor. I was like, okay, no water broke, nothing, they broke my water for me. And with Jessie, my apologies, with Jessie, I thought I had Braxton Hicks contractions, but when I found out at the hospital, because they took me the first Wednesday, which was the 13th of October, they took me to hospital, and then they were like, no, this is not Braxton Hicks contractions, you're in labor. So I was in labor from the 13th until the 19th, and the whole time I'm thinking it's Braxton Hicks contractions. There's a big difference, guys, and I think you can feel, I don't know how I didn't feel it though. I think it's because I never had contractions at autumn, like they had to induce me and all that. But I never had any medications to deliver my babies. I had like no painkillers, whatever you're using or whatever they call it. I never used any of that stuff. I delivered naturally. When I saw it gets better, guys. Even if you're doing it on your own. I wish that I had parents to guide me through the process of raising children. Unfortunately, I'm doing it on my own, and it's okay. These children are coming. Autumn is a teenager now, so I'm dealing with her running to the room and being the door. It feels like I'm raising a teenager, but I know it will get worse. So I don't want to complain about this stage of life. And yeah, I know it's gonna be okay. So yeah, I had a quarter boy. Actually, I need to drink something for this. I hope you guys found my video useful. I hope I can add more things in the next video. But these are things that I didn't know as a first time mom or becoming a first time mom. Yeah, these are things I learned, things I read about, things I learned like in the real life with Autumn and Jessie. And yeah, it's been a beautiful experience, and I hope that I can prepare another mom. Hopefully I do. Yeah guys, I hope to see you guys in the next live video. Please don't forget to like my video, share it, and don't forget to comment which one you found helpful. See you guys in the next live video. Bye.